camped out at People's. Actually, this is the campsite. Guess you guys haven't seen it, wouldn't have seen it. So there it is. Everyone's ready to go. It's just on 7 o'clock. We've got about 330 k's, I think it is, because we didn't camp right at Popples. We came out the other side across the Salt Lake. So we've got about 300 odd kilometers to get to Mount Dare today. We got it pretty well. Fuel wise was surprising. So we did about 260 k's yesterday, and I used 12 litres, about 12 litres. So that was pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I think we got the perfect conditions compared to what a lot of people have had when they've come out here, so we have been spoilt in that respect. Weather was amazing. It wasn't too hot, but I think we all surprised ourselves. I used 3 litres of water in the camelbacks. But yeah, ready for a good day. There was no offs yesterday, no breakages, but you'll see in the video Dermot's foot peg. So we did another fix on that last night. Should get him through to Dalhousie. I mean Mount Dare. Hopefully they got a welder there and I'll fix it properly. But yeah, everyone getting their shit ready. Ready for day 2. Time to get the action on. Come on, Ollie! That's all we have in front of us, people. Sand and more sand. So we're heading off into what they call the washing machine. So this is apparently the hardest 100 odd k's of the actual desert. So let everybody just take it easy, hopefully. Pete's leading out, I'm following up the backside. Traction control off. Sorry for the coughing, people. I've had the lurgy for the last week. Another group of DRs there. Well, the guys, we saw them yesterday in the video. They're camped just down here somewhere. We saw their lights last night, unless they got up earlier and left before us. Ollie cut me off. This is going to be a question that I'm sure I'll get asked a million times. What tyre pressures did I run? It seems to be a going thing on any. I run softer than most, so I was running 14, 13, 14 most of the day in the front yesterday, and 15, 16 in the rear. Now it's cold this morning. Whoa, concentrate. Cold this morning, so my front tyre is currently at 10 pounds, which is probably too low, but it'll warm up as the day goes on. But I am renowned for running softer pressure than A is recommended and B most people. Pete, for argument's sake, on 16 and 17. first thing in the morning, huh? You would not believe you're in Australia. Well, you would, outback Australia. First stop, eh? What are they? Which salt flat's this one?
Number 3.
Hey?
Number 3.
Number 3? Righto, we'll go with that.
So, do they all have names?
Hey?
Do they all have
I would assume they do.
This one's Barry.
We'll call this one Dermot. Because the dumbass forgot his backpack.
No, we'll call it Dora, the Explorer. Backpack, 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 backpack. Obviously, kids. Yum, 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 yum.
Quility out here, look at it. Nothing around, nobody. Dermot's left. So, not only has he forgotten his backpack, his water carrying implements, which are just 2 litre bottle of water plus 600. Like, he's got enough water, but one of them sprung a leak. So it's going to be a interesting day. So it's probably not going to be an overly exciting day footage wise today. So I'm running sweep all day. Dermot had a lot of cramps last night, not through fault of his own. He broke a foot peg, so he had to sit down nearly all day yesterday. So you know, that does, you know, he couldn't stand up and stretch himself out. But so it's going to be a lot slower day today. I'm not the type that just fucks off and leaves somebody behind, so he's struggling a little bit today. The sand was a lot softer this morning than it was yesterday. We're in that section they call the washing machine or whatever anyway. But yeah, tip for everybody, yesterday we were sitting at 45, 50, 45, 50 most of it. Or even if you said 40 to 50. Today we're sitting between 30 and 40, and it is twice as much work. So tip for anybody that wants to do this, if you can't ride the sand at above 40 kilometers an hour, you are going to fucking struggle. I've probably had more near-offs at, you know, 30 to 40 k's than yesterday. You know, we cruised through. So that would be my recommendation to anybody that wants to have a crack at this. Get the practice. If you can sit at 40, above 40 kilometers an hour, you will be, you won't piss it in because it still is hard work, but you've got a way better chance. And this section you just don't really get a break. Yesterday's coming up to Popple, there was a lot more flat bits between the dunes for everyone to get their breath back. Today it's just sand after sand, so good buddy Dermot is struggling a little bit. As I said I'd stay with him, and I will stay with him. He tells me to go past him all the time, but I ain't gonna do it. What's going on, old man?
It's hard yak, isn't it?
Hey? It's because we got to sit above. Yesterday we sat, you know, above 40. It was cruisy. Yeah. Today we're between 30 and 40. It's crazy the difference. I was just saying that on the video.
That's fucking unreal, man.
It is a lot softer, but the trouble is here, you don't get there's nowhere near as many breaks between the dunes.
Yeah.
So you're not sort of, you go...
Yeah, because they're a lot smaller, eh?
And you're sort of battling to get back in control, and then you hit the next tune. Where yesterday, you go over a dune, you could sort of relax, build up a bit of momentum to hit the next one, and it kept the speed a lot higher. How cool is that view, but?
It's insane, man.
Hey?
Absolutely, yeah. I can't get over it's so quiet, but there's still noises, you know?
Yeah. I can't believe we haven't seen any wildlife, really. Like, we saw those birds the first day.
They hear us coming from miles, yeah?
Yeah, they must
They're
do.
probably looking at us.
Yeah. Look at these fuckwits.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scenery is just mind-blowing. You can't explain it to people, right?
But that's the whole idea. Realistically, there should be no photos taken.
No, they should have to come and experience it themselves. Yeah, I agree.
You know.
But then I wouldn't be YouTube famous.
Instigator, yeah.
That's right. And you wouldn't have met me. See the difference? I don't know, but it's sharp on the video at 60 k's as opposed to 30 k's. A lot smoother. Crazy, these are just patches of white stones. Excuse me. Just relentless whoops. The suspension just soaks it up. cannot relax. You think you want to have a breather? Yeah, get smashed by another whoop. So we're regrouping every 15k. have officially, I think, crossed the Simpson Desert.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
What's going on?
That was a very serious look on your face, I was thinking.
I'm just putting air in, if anybody wants.
Nah, I'm alright. Where are the others, Dalhousie?
I don't know. I haven't seen them for a while.
What pressures have you got?
There were 16 and 15 yesterday.
I think you'd be alright.
You'll be alright, you wouldn't need to pump them up anyway.
Dalhousie would be fine.
I came along here and I don't know, I got a bad feeling.
Right. Okay then.
I thought I'd rather pump them up now than change tube.
I'm going to do it at Dalhousie.
Alright, well carry on to there.
Righto.
It's easy, isn't it?
So here we are, Dalhousie Springs. Look at fucking Dermot's shorts. We're going for a spring. Look, his foot peg held up, just held up.
Yeah.
Pete's getting dressed, so well. Oh really? Yeah. Snapped off. Yeah, wow. So he snapped one spanner.
I knew I was losing some ground.
Anyway, so we're going for a swim. I'll take the camera, but all your wives at home, guys that are watching this, will get a bit jealous, so we'll leave the camera here. Here we are, people. We have made it to Mount Dare. It is now currently roughly 7 o'clock. But we have officially made it to Mount Dare.